So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Red Manx TV video. It finishes at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea won, Manchester United won. And to be honest, if you told me we were going to get a point before the game, I would have snapped out of your hands all day. So the fact we've walked away with at least a result, at least a point on the board against the league leaders is a positive, to be fair. And yes, it was an enjoyable game. And yes, we did not deserve to win that game in the slightest. But the fact we've walked away with a result, going into the game on Thursday against Arsenal is a positive to look at. Was the performance positive? No. Was the team lineup positive? No. But now the Carrick reign is over. We'll move on now. It's a new chapter. It's a new, a new chance for someone to come in, Ralph Rangnick, to come in and of course start his journey with this team. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's a point against the league leaders. So I'm very happy with the performance. I really am. Although our goal was very lucky, it was a smash and grab draw for Manchester United. Jadon Sancho 2-2 now for Manchester United. I couldn't be happier today, to be fair. I'm not going to say I'm over the moon. I'm not going to say I'm happy with the draw. But I'll take it. I'll take it all day, to be honest. And as I said, I would have before the start of the game. So the team lineup going into the game. And this team lineup, it was just so bizarre. It puzzled my brain. I don't know what he was thinking. But at the end of the day, it worked well, didn't it? We stopped Chelsea from scoring up until the penalty, to be fair. They had to score from a set piece. So, it kind of did work. I'm not going to say it didn't. It was a slight Carrick masterclass today, wasn't it, really? So the team lineup, it was David De Gea in there. Left back, of course, Alex Telles. But then it was, of course, Bailly alongside Lindelof, Maguire and Varane were both out with suspensions or injuries. Right hand side Wan-Bissaka. Then it was Matic, McTominay and Fred in the middle. Bruno as a false nine. Rashford on the left. And right hand side, of course, it was Jadon Sancho. And Ronaldo was dropped. That was the biggest talking point when the lineups came out. You do not drop Ronaldo. I don't care if you're Pep. I don't care if you're Klopp. You don't drop Ronaldo in a game like this. I don't care whether it worked today, whether your plan worked out. You got a point out Stamford Bridge, out the league leaders. You do not start Ronaldo because he's a game changer. He scores you goals out of nothing. So the fact he was on the bench for this game, it was so bizarre. It shocked me. I think it shocked everyone as well. Even other teams' fans, or even Chelsea fans. It shocked because that was our best chance of winning the game, to be fair, wasn't it? With Ronaldo on the pitch, because he gives you that advantage that no other player gives you. So the fact he was on the bench was so bizarre. But that was the team going into the game, and of course in the first half, it was one-way traffic. It was all Chelsea. We couldn't keep the ball. We couldn't get any possession, and it was a hard watch as a Manchester United fan. For the whole 90 minutes, it was a hard watch. Other than the first 5 minutes of the second half when we scored, we just got peppered and peppered and peppered. Shot after shot after shot, chance after chance after chance came Chelsea's way. And of course, eventually, in the second half, Manchester United go ahead through a mistake by Jorginho. Sancho's through. He has Rashford to his left. He absolutely does the keeper. Sancho scores, and it's 1-0 to Manchester United. The biggest shock of the day was Manchester United going ahead in the way we did. And of course, from there, we're looking to defend the game. I know we had no intention of getting a second goal. I know we had no intention of attacking for the rest of the game. Of course, I still cannot get my brain around how McTominay, Fred and Matic all survived 90 minutes on a football pitch, while Bruno and of course Rashford and Sancho all came off. It is baffling. It is absolutely baffling. But as I said, we go 1-0 up, and then from there we're defending. And Wan-Bissaka, he gives away a penalty, and there's no worse way to lose a game. If he doesn't give that penalty away, we go on to win that game. We go on to shithouse a 1-0 against the league leaders, and we're laughing. We are absolutely laughing. But he gives away such a silly penalty. Such a silly penalty, kicking out Thiago Silva. Of course, he's going for the ball, but he catches a player, and you just back Jorginho to score. Although David De Gea has been in fine penalty form recently over the last couple of games, he can't get to this one. And then it's 1-0 Chelsea, and then Chelsea are just peppering a go after that. They had the momentum. They looked like the team that would go on to win this game, but we held out. We held out quite well. I thought we defended brilliantly today. Didn't allow Chelsea many opportunities, to be fair. The opportunity they did have were just slight shots of De Gea, easy shots for De Gea to save. I remember Rudiger rocket from the midfield, but other than that, we didn't have too many chances at goal. I didn't really think any of their players were going to score today, other than from a free kick, a penalty, a corner. So yeah, defended really well. I get into the play ratings a bit later, but of course from there we hold out to get a draw, and I think it's a good result. It's a good result. We'll take it all day. It's not, yes, we got a draw against Chelsea. We're very happy about that. It's the standard at Manchester United to to win games. That's what should happen. But the fact we walked away at the moment with how we're playing, with how Chelsea are playing, you know, we can't argue with that. We're going to walk away now, start a new chapter, as I said, and move on to the big game on Thursday against Arsenal. So very happy with that. But player ratings, guys. David De Gea, I'm going to give a solid 7 today. Made some really good saves. That one from Rudiger was really impressive as well. Kept us in the game a few times as well. Made saves he should be saving. So I'm going to give him a 7. Left back Alex Telles, I'm going to give a 5 today. I thought he was bang average. Bang average today for me was Telles. Didn't really add too much going forward. Defensively was alright. As I said, all the defence played well today. So I'm going to give him a 5. Lindelof, I'm going to give a 6 today. At a few times, actually, there was opportunities where Chelsea were like 2-on-1 with Lindelof, and Lindelof would do well, make the right decisions, clear the ball. So I thought Lindelof had a good performance today. I'm not going to complain about him. 6. Bailly, I thought, played well today, defended brilliantly. Going to give him a 6. Right hand side, Wan-Bissaka, I'm going to give a 5 today. I thought he added a bit going forward, to be fair. Defensively, he was good as well, but I thought for that penalty, you know, you can't be giving that away when you're 1-0 up and you're trying to see out the game. You cannot be giving that penalty away, and it was a Stonewall penalty. Yeah, I didn't expect VAR to intervene with that, so I'm going to give him, Wan-Bissaka is going to get a 6 today. Actually, I'm going to give Wan-Bissaka a 6. I thought it was quite good. In the midfield, McTominay, I'm going to give him a 4. I thought McTominay was absolutely awful today. He broke up the midfield quite well alongside Fred and Matic. But, you know, what are you going to expect? You're playing 3 CDMs against a Chelsea side. You have to play well. You have to defend well with them 3 in the midfield. That's what we did today. So I'm not going to complain too much. But McTominay, really poor today. 4. Fred, I'm going to give a 5 today. And I got to say, that opportunity we had, you know, in the 85th minute, Mendy gives it away. And Fred, he has Lingard next to him. Someone else to the left of him as well. And he decides to chip the keeper. What are you playing at, Fred? That's a chance to go on and win the game. What are you playing at? So I'm going to give Fred a 4 today. I mean, a 5 today, actually. Thought he was alright in the midfield. Matic, I'm going to give a 5 as well. Pretty bang average in the midfield as well. And then, of course, we move on to Bruno Fernandes. Again, another performance where I didn't really see much from Bruno Fernandes. It was very poor from him. So I'm going to give Bruno Fernandes a... what can I give Bruno Fernandes? I'm going to give Bruno Fernandes a 5. Yeah, probably a 5. Didn't think he was that good today. Gave away silly challenges. So left-hand side, of course, we saw Rashford. And I thought Rashford was okay, to be fair. Didn't have too much going for. But again, we weren't planning to go forward today. We weren't planning to attack, were we? So they didn't get many opportunities. But I'm going to give him a 5 as well. And Sancho, I'm going to give a 6 just because he scored the goal. Yeah, of course, 2-2 for Sancho now. Very happy. He's kick-starting his season now, and I do feel he's going to be a rejuvenated player under Ralph Rangnick as well. So I'm very happy with that Sancho goal as well. Send the keeper, finishes it off, and I just wish that was a goal to win it. How good would that have been with that Jorginho mistake? So yeah, I'm going to give him a 6. And overall, Carrick, I'm going to give a 4 today. Team lineup was wrong. Subs were wrong. And the performance today was just shambolic, let's be honest. But let me know what you guys think down below, guys. At Stamford Bridge, it does finish. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 1. We'll take the point. We'll move on to Thursday. And overall, I haven't got too much to complain about today, other than the diabolical performance. And hopefully that's the last of them we do see with, of course, Ralph Rangnick being appointed. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to smash your like, subscribe if you're new. It does help out the channel a lot. And of course, leave your comments down below what you thought of the game. But for today's video, guys, that's it. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.